Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to another video. We're taking the LR Hitku. I mean, I love looking at this art, man, it's so nice. But we are taking the LR Hitku into SBR, not ESBR, we're taking him into Super Battle Road. I had a quick look at the possible stages of ESBR we could take them into. And the only ESBR stage we could take them in was Extreme. Extreme only, which would have been fine if it hadn't been for the fact that on the Extreme team, the best bet you've got of running them is either just a normal full Extreme team, which isn't the greatest, and then you could potentially run them on you can actually run them on their own category with a full Extreme team version of Accelerated Battle, which we've actually got them on an Accelerated Battle team right now. Just kind of wait to see how the team kind of perform together normally rather than just an Extreme version. And yeah, after looking at just the Extreme options, it isn't the best. So I thought, why not taking them into Super Battle Road, see how they do there. And then, of course, the next time we use them in ESBR, the next time when we use them in ESBR will, of course, be on the Universe Survival Saga ESBR stage. I don't doubt, I mean, either way, even though we're not in ESBR right now, I don't doubt they're going to do very well in ESBR. We are running, of course, two. Funny enough, the friend runners actually has two dupes, so we can see how good these two can perform with two dupes. And I mean, 3.9 million damage and an additional, and they've stunned. I mean, it's already started. I mean, yeah, I don't doubt they're going to be good in ESBR. You know, they raise attack and defense on Super, 112 key, by 30% for a turn. They have a high chance of stunning, which is fantastic. It's very useful to have. What else? On Ultra Super, they greatly raise attack and defense for the turn, which is nice. You know, either way, they're going to be raising their attack and defense on Super, but you know, on 18 you're getting that 50% attack and defense for a turn. Causes mega colossal damage to enemy with a high chance of stunning the enemy again for 2 turns again. I said, stunning is such a useful tool to have in ESBR and SBR. It can really help runs. And then again, when you're running them with hit, almost pretty much perfectly linked up with them with hit, apart from the legendary power link. And then you've got hit, who has a medium chance to stun on Super, high chance to stun on passive, and then these two have a high chance to stun on 12 and 18 key supers. I mean, at some points you're probably gonna have the entire enemy, like all the enemy units stunned. Like, it's so crazy how well these two units work off each other with stunning, the links. Literally, these two, I have no doubt in my mind, are going to absolutely dismantle the Universe Survival Saga ESBR stage just come on global. I don't doubt it. They are going to dismantle the new stage. You know, they're already getting attack and defense plus 170, which is really good anyway, even prior to supering, which again, once they super, they're probably going to be taking double digits on a basic in ESBR. T plus 6 and additional attack and defense plus 60% on top of that. That means they're getting already, before they've even supered, they're getting 230% on defense, which is very good to have before you've even supered. It means these two should be able to handle themselves as a slot 1 unit, especially having a high chance to evade as the first or second attacker in the turn, especially in the first slot. So these two can actually really handle themselves in slot 1 with that extra, you know, defensive increase, which not a lot of units have that, you know, prior to supering. And then not only that, they have a high chance of dodging, which is even better. I mean, you've seen what happens when a unit can dodge. Like, I mean, it's not the same as UI Goku's, but has a high chance of dodging, you know. You go from potentially taking some damage in a turn to taking none at some points, And then the reason why that works out better, and there's another reason why the LR Hitku and the EZA Tech Hit work so well together, is because Hit is best run as a second slot unit. Hit before supering is open to quite a bit of damage, even on basics, especially in ESBR. These two in slot 1 can do a hell of a lot better than Hit, can tank quite well, and then after they supered, you know, it's fine, or they can do that, which is the high chance to dodge. So that means Hit is getting another boost. Hit is benefiting even more from you having the LR Hitku and running them on rotation, because I said Hit is an ideal slot 2 unit. You need to super attack with Hit before he gets hit. ironically, for him to be able to tank for double digits on basics. As I said, if you don't, and you have hit in like slot 1, he can be open to quite a bit of damage. But these two can go in slot 1 very nicely while linking great with him. Both of them can stun, like high chance on these two. I said medium chance on hit super, high chance on passive for hit as well. And it just helps hit even more. Like they already link well with, they already link well with each other. Hit was already, benefiting hugely after easying and then linking them with LR Hit Q. But then he benefits even more because they can tank in slot 1 while he can be, in his perfect scenario, in his perfect environment, which is slot 2. And you're good to go. And you're good to go. And then not only that, they're getting an additional attack plus 70% when attacking, which is even more damage dealt, which is insane. He plus 7 and then gets the additional attack, which has a medium chance of becoming a super as the third attacker in a turn. So if you are running an accelerated battle team, which to be fair can be actually made up of primarily, which is what I've done, Universe Survival Saga units. If you're running 2 of them, don't forget they also Universe Survival Saga lead anyway, but so it doesn't really matter, but you know what I mean. So if you are running these 2 as dual leads, if you're running dual LR Hit Qs, you could run 1 as a floater. You have 1 on rotation with Hit, who's getting off potential to dodge, tanking well in that first slot, linking well with Hit, getting the stuns off. Then you've got the friend one in the in the floater spot. That's also stunning, putting out ridiculous damage, but then also getting additionals doing even more damage and stunning again, or potentially more chance of stun if they didn't stun the first time. So it's just a win-win running these two, isn't it? It's honestly just a absolute win-win. Like, I don't think I've ever seen one unit benefit by having another unit run with them so much as Easy A Hit with LR Hit Q. That's how good these two are. Literally, Easy A Hit was already ridiculous. He was already insane. Getting LR Hit Q then took LR Hit Q then took Easy A Hit to another level. And then these two have become just, I think, probably one of the best partnerships, one of the best rotations, probably in the entire game. They're up there. I wouldn't say they're the best. That's probably left to the tech and strength Goku and Vegeta just because they link perfectly together. And the teams you can run them on, and what they can do. But I generally think that LR Hit Q and Easy A Hit is probably one of the best rotations, one of the best partnerships in the whole game. They benefit so well off each other, but then just, again, as I said, with Hit getting his Easy A, he already got revived. He literally got revived with the Dragon Balls to become one of the best Easy A's in the whole game. Like, he is amazing. And now he's benefited so much from LR Hit Q that he's literally got an extra step better because of them. Not to mention, they also have an active skill, which I actually didn't get off in their showcase the other day, but I mean, the only thing you're really missing out on with that is essentially watching the animations, because the active only gives attack and defense plus 13% in battle, which, I mean, the extra attack and defense is nice, but it's nothing major, it's nothing ridiculous. So, so the only thing you're really missing out on with that is literally just the watching the animations. But yeah, I mean, I think the only thing, and I probably said this in the showcase as well, the only thing that lets these two down is they're not on many categories. And then not only that, their best place to run them on is probably it is definitely Universe Survival Saga, and of course, any team you can run with Easy A Tech Hit. Any team you can run with Easy A Tech Hit. I mean, to be fair, he would actually work well on Joined Forces, or they would work well with Joined Forces. They actually don't link too badly with LR Goku and Frieza, which is nice. And the fact that this unit gives themselves key means you're probably never going to be struggling to get an 18 key off anyway, and even, not as well linked up with, for example, with a unit like LR Goku and Frieza. LR Goku and Frieza as well also give themselves 1 key every single turn, stacked up to 7. But they share some very common links, or they have common links between each other. Tournament of Power, Experienced Fighters, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. That is what, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 links out of a full 7. So even if you're not running these two with the Easy A Tech Hit, you can run them on Joined Forces and run them with the LR Goku and Frieza, and they will work very well together. I mean, very well together. Then you have Legendary Existence as well, which is a great category, a very small and niche category, but it's still a good category. I mean, they could work really well in here. I'm not sure who you could link them to. Actually, hits on Legendary Existence as well. That's fine. So literally out of all of their categories, which is how many categories? How many categories do they have? They have 4. Accelerated Battle, Legendary Existence, Universe Survival Saga, they all go on perfectly because they can be run on rotation with Tech Hit. Then Join Forces is the only category you can't run them with Tech Hit, but then they link very well with the LR Go Freezer, literally sharing 5 out of 7 links, and also both units supply themselves with Ki. And these two, as I said, they never struggle giving themselves Ki. Never. You're always going to be, you're probably 95% of the time, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be getting an 18 Ki off of them. So they're not going to struggle in any category you run them on, which is fantastic. Limited amount of categories, and they work well on all of them. Let me know what you think of them in the comments. We'll be doing the Universe Survival Saga ESBR stage soon now that we've done this. I'll see you next video, guys, and peace.